Do you have an adorable 2 or 3-year-old who is simultaneously the love of your life and the bane of your existence? Yeah, got one of those too. Stay tuned to find out how I survived the 2 longest years of my child's life yet. Hi, this is a gamer's wife, here to share relationship advice and pet care tips, so you can take care of all the members of your family. And today I'm going to share the super secret weapon we found to survive the terrible 3s. Now, my son is like me, super chill and compliant by nature, so we hardly experience the terrible 2s with him. My daughter, on the other hand, is like her father, a strong-willed force of nature who has to do everything herself. Her terrible 2s started when she was 18 months old and then lasted until now when she's about to turn 4. That first year was intolerable because we couldn't figure out what made her tick. She didn't seem to respond to any kind of correction or training. We tried positive reinforcement, but she didn't care about our approval or rewards. She cared more about getting that lollipop into her mouth. Now. We tried spanking her on the hand or butt, but it would only add fuel to the fire. Instead of instilling a contrite spirit, she would furiously react by trying to hit or attack us in retaliation. We tried timeouts, and this girl would calmly stand in the corner and proceed to deliberately pee in her underwear as a form of protest. Unbelievable. I would remove her toys and privileges, but she didn't care. She's not very materialistic like that and would rather see it all burn than give in. Redirection kinda worked, but it mostly served to diffuse tantrums, and I'm not really sure it made any lasting impressions. After much trial and error, we developed what I call the straitjacket hug. You see, our daughter really values her independence, so what we do is take away her physical freedom. I put her in my lap, facing away from me, put her hands in each of mine, and then wrap my arms around her. If she starts kicking me, I put her legs in between mine as well. And she basically stays like that until she apologizes. If she does it again, then she gets a tighter hug and for a longer period of time. The pros of this method is that it's a good way of helping her to calm down. And in public, it looks like I'm merely hugging her, not disciplining or hurting her. Sometimes my daughter even asks me to hug her backwards when she needs comforting. The cons are, she is free to cry and vent her frustrations vocally, so usually I stay silent until she's calmed down and has apologized before attempting to talk to her about her behavior. Now that we're out of the terrible 2s and 3s, we don't have to use the straitjacket hug as often. She knows that as soon as I lock her down, I'm going to patiently outweigh her no matter what it takes. And now that she's almost 4, it's like night and day, and I totally love being around her. I'm so grateful we found a simple disciplinary method that is effective and works well for our family. So to all you parents of young kids who are at your wits' ends, don't give up. Keep researching, keep trying new things, and eventually the tide will turn and this season will pass. Question of the day. What tips and tricks do you have for surviving the terrible 2s and 3s? Comment below to share your experiences because I'd love to hear them. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for daily updates. I know you're doing an amazing job parenting your kid, so chin up and I'll see you next time.